Okay, a little faster. Oh, I just need to copy and paste it in a different place. Then I can post it quicker. What's up? There we go. Peace, world. Hey. Peace. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening to wherever you may be. Whoa. You are now tuned in to the artistry of Dondrell Lee. So, one more time, let me tap in so I can see the same thing that you see and hear the mic working. So I can see the same thing. Whoa. Okay. Let me turn the Wi-Fi on. See if that make a difference. What is it? This look like Minecraft. What is going on? Let's see if that's better. Okay, there we go. Takes a little patience. Let's see. Okay. Peace, God. Dondre, glad to see you. Let's go. Okay, now we clear. Y'all had to turn the Wi-Fi on. That's messed up. We pay all this money for our internet connection and it's slow. Y'all, Spectrum is 3 miles from me, and that's my internet service. That's my phone carrier and my service. So why don't I have 5 bars on my phone? I got 1 bar. They're 3 miles away. And on the beach, I'm trying to receive a payment and the damn Bluetooth, the signal want to take forever. I'm like, man, what is going on? Appreciate the thumbs up, y'all. Then they got the nerve to send me a packet talking about you could get invincible Wi-Fi. Now you want to give me invincible Wi-Fi? If a power outage go out, it still stay connected, but only for so long. You know what? They always coming up with ways to be clever to get that money. Dang. Let me clean this screen. Maybe I just clean that side. I don't want to mess up the live. Oh God. I'm about to end the live trying to clean the screen. All right, boom, there we go. Peace, God. Peace. Yeah, I gotta turn on Wi-Fi to get a clear signal. That 1080 Lee. We got that 1080 Lee right now. Y'all see your boy, right? All right, cool. There we go. What's up, y'all? Yeah, phone bill too. Man, look at here, man. Dude, I went in the office, the facility, the Spectrum store. I went in there to pay for international. So when I go to Thailand, I could use my regular number. It didn't work. It didn't work. I'm sitting there trying to talk to the chat while I'm there to get it working. It didn't work. So I called them when I got back and they credited me. But come on now. I ain't really the complaining about it. It's just like if we're gonna pay, they might as well make it work. All they gotta do is push a button. They got one job. Push a button and keep it on. All them computers, all that database, all this damn stuff we pay for, you telling me y'all can't make this stuff work? What man, y'all better push that button, dog. Hey, J JX. I had a live before, bruh. It was a little something we was talking about something and it ended up put the button. Put the button. You gotta push the button, bro. Put the button. We gotta push the button. We gotta make the line. You know what I'm saying? It's us, bro. We in control. You know where the Wi-Fi is? Right here. The Wi-Fi is the mind's eye. So at some point we gonna have to. No, we're not going. We got AI. We can connect without the phone, bruh. We can, y'all. You know what I'm talking about. So, but yeah, I use what's up, Deshaun? What's up, bro? Man, I tried to say bye to you the other day, bro. Hold on, let me give you a if I can get it up there with your tall self. Bro, I was when the homie pulled up and you went over there to chill, I said, I'm about to pack up in a minute. Don't let me hold you. You was like, I'm chilling. Next thing you know, you was gone. I wanted to dap you up, bruh. And thank you for coming by. Damn. But anyway, you see Venice, bro? A lot had not a lot, but more has changed since you left too. It's looking good, bro. I'm excited. They painting the building. I don't know if that's gonna be a hotel above the art installations or what. But it's just it's good to see, dog, because that space was blank. After y'all left and then COVID hit, blank. It's like, wow, man. So we just gotta be patient, y'all. Things happen. You know what I'm realizing? I just gotta do my part, which I already am. There's people who have the cranes, those big machines, and they pick up stuff and they build stuff. I'm not doing that. These nice facilities, we go in and the automatic door opens and you got a little key card or a bathroom and a toilet and all this stuff. I don't build this stuff. So to be able to have access to buildings and things and people that's around, it's like, this is amazing, y'all. So I'm just grateful to be a part of it. When I left Georgia, I knew something better was awaited me, but I didn't know what you know. And my boy Kobe told me a long time ago. He said, "Man, years ago, he said if you would have been told what was gonna happen before you left Georgia, you probably wouldn't even have left." I was like, "Yeah, you right." Cause we be fearful, y'all. You gotta go. You gotta grow. You gotta glow. Okay, just gotta do it, man. Ready, set, glow. Girl. Come on. So today, even though I ain't gotta tell you, I'm gonna try to keep it. I'm not worried about the time, but I do not want to curse as much or to say the N word as much. All right, bear with me. Now, let's get them thumbs up though. If you in the building, you got a little time today and you on the phone, man, double tap that screen. That's the validation, okay? That's how you let me know I'm doing a good job. Just double tap. Top of the morning. Mikey, what's up, man? 100%, bruh. Karma Kid, boy, hey, what's up, man? Let's go. Matter of fact, Deshaun, the Karma Kid is the man who was standing at the arc when you went to the back and dipped out. But I appreciate all y'all for coming through, man. And look, Karma Kid. Oh damn, I done already put a piece here. This is where the painting was, bruh. You feel me? It ain't there no more, you know what I'm saying? But this is where it was. I've replaced it with the new one, and I've gessoed these 3 times, y'all. I gessoed them and let them dry 3 times. And you don't see wild patterns on this one. I ended it with nice little single strokes just because the touch matters. But I always give it good grace. So at the end of the live, I'm going to rearrange the wall because, I like to switch it out weekly, maybe like a week and a half. But after that, I feel like I'm either going too slow or it's too old or something. I mean, come on, y'all. I look at this shit all the time. So I got to keep it moving on that part. But man, I appreciate y'all. For real. Deshaun said I use same for me and my kids at homeschool. Me and my kids homeschool went out twice this week. You homeschool? Dang. We could connect together. What is you talking about, Mikey? Keep it clean in here, bro. Don't be coming in here talking crazy. Keep it clean in here. I try to be creative with you. You got vending machine. You painted the trailer. You got to remove the dummy with the gold chains, though. We yesterday the word of the day was mannequin. Get the mannequin out of there. He has no brain, Mikey. You're standing next to a mannequin. Get him out of there. And the mannequin is in better shape than you, bro. Get out of there. Come on. Damn, bro, caught up. I'm gonna pop out this weekend. Yeah, pop out, bro. Pop out, bro. Because man, Deshaun, I can't. What can I say? Right? What can I say? Just pop out when you can. You know how it go. You know how it go, bro. You know how it go, bro. Y'all, like I said, serendipity serves the soul. The fact that we can fart in the nighttime while we sleeping and not even know it, and then wake up, yawn, stinky breath, all of that. We brush our teeth, and then we try to stress. We pick up our phone and stress. No. Wow, I'm alive. I can do something with myself. Especially let go of yesterday and be in the now, y'all. So it's just all good, y'all. It's all good. All right, let me get this started so you don't just see me standing here like a little uh lawn ornament, little Smurf man, just like, whatever. Yo, my building manager be looking out. So I got these canvases, and the signature on them was Lee Reynolds. I'm not sure who that artist is, but these was prints on the canvas. Now they're not. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have said Dondrell from the start, because who the hell is Lee Reynolds? So these had to get a car wash. I'm gonna have to paint them, y'all. You know what time it is. And this board, I actually got this from Robbie. I be talking about Robbie C. Who boom, 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 boom. He come by with his microphone and speaker. I was smoking my J the other day, and then he walked by, said something, then he asked could he hit it. In my head, I'm like, dang, maybe either I overthink or these people don't think. Cause Robbie, bro, I love you, bro. We got that love. We Venetians. But I could never smoke after you. He knows this, right? So I said, bro, I got you, bro. So I just smoke. I give him the rest. And then, I don't know, in Venice, we just exchanged. So he's like, man, that's something. He reached in his cart and he pulled out this board. And I mean, it don't really got like dirt on it much. You feel me? So I'm going to paint it and I'm going to put some art on it, because out here, found objects is this. So just add it to the repertoire, because why not? I mean, it's smooth, it's stapled in, nice. It's it's in there. It's a nice block. So it's a palette for me to touch up as well. And I'm just grateful. I got the like big screen TVs that I get to put my intuition on to make beautiful mess. So that's what I'm on. He didn't know you, Lee. Yeah, man. Man, Venice is wild, y'all. Venice is wild. And I love it. I'm excited, Deshaun. They painting the building. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I don't know what it's gonna be, bruh. How could I? I don't care. I'm just glad. They might be hotel. Well, Santa Monica. Fabian from Santa Monica Close Up made a video. So Attaway was on there talking. So he said the name of the hotel that bought the space. So I don't know if they're gonna put it as a hotel as the time that attraction comes to California or what, but it's still good for the neighborhood, man, especially for the artists. I mean, come on, y'all, look at this. Look at this, dog. Y'all, y'all, the more I look at this stuff from different angles, it's like, what the crap? Because over everything, y'all, do you know what I see in this piece? I see hyena in the front, and he's like barking or growling or something that way. His ears are right there, and everything else is within him. It's in the back of him, but that's the front of him right there. Let me cover up this little guy. That's the front of him. It's like if you're looking at the back of a pit bull's head or something. That's his ear, that's his eye, that's his teeth, his mouth open, and that's the vibration coming off of him. That's the other ear. And then everything else is in his back, in his body, is within him. You feel me? Like, come on, man. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Then when it's further away and the more I look at it, I see all the faces, but then there's a big face within the face. It's like, what is going on here? So I don't have to be like a yoga contortionist and turn guys on with all that stuff, with the things tucked in my butt, with the nice pants, all that. I'm a draw in this, you see? And I take your mind and twist it up in the best way possible. If I could say so myself. So that's beautiful. Glad that came to be. But I know what I want to work on today. So as I always say, I'm gonna try not to hold you. Hey, but look, it's a chill little Wednesday. It's like what a Wednesday it is. It's the yesterday I should have showed y'all the leaves on the tree to see how hard the wind was blowing, but today it's more chill. So today I got time, cuz. Why not? Why not? What else I'm gonna do? You know, To say the least, Venice is wild. It's wild, bro. That's what make it special. Hey, I keep trying to think it's been 10 years, but it really hasn't, D. It's been 5 because I was away for about 5. So I'm still getting acquainted because every day, as our bro V would say, every day is different. V showed me some pictures in his phone the other day from 2020 or 2021 or something like that. So bro, we been doing this, man. Been doing this. Oh, I mean, especially you. But yeah, it's my first day, y'all. It's my first day making art. I'm happy to be in class. I already got my assigned seat and I'm working on my assignment. Let's go. Sky Daddy will be proud, okay? Right. Because guess what, y'all? Lately I've been watching different stuff on YouTube instead of like body cam videos. And what else? Body cam videos. Oh, and boxing and stuff. I've been watching like interviews with artists, you know. And art is subjective, fam. Okay. I told y'all I don't want to keep posting a face with a smile or a frown on it. Bear with me. I'm going through a phase. There used to be no faces. However, art is subjective. There's no right or wrong. There's no perfect color and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you invent the paint? Did you invent the paintbrush and all this? Man, we should. We should. I mean, I am. I can't say we should. I'm just having fun. And I know I'm supposed to be out here conquering the world and all that, but at what point did, I thought like doing enough was okay. I gotta do it all? Oh, this the I mean, look. Okay, maybe this is in Italy or um El Salvador or something. But it's nice. It's nice. And now that it's 2026, it's time for a remix. That alone makes this appropriate, makes this okay. The frame can't stay the same color, and that piece of art needs to rest. It's been living. It needs to rest. Like wrestling, when you tag the other person in, the people who make the frames, all this stuff, yo, it's amazing because it's a process, and we all have a different process. So that's part of my understanding as well. To be able to appreciate things, we all have a different process. I just need to focus on the positive. Don't forget to take us out with you sometime. I want to, TJ, and it's for real. When I say I'm gonna try again, I do mean it. The only thing is, the reception is not that good outside. I have a few videos on my page of when I have. Y'all, why do I feel like I got such a high pitched voice? Why? Why? I don't sound like this, do I? I hope I don't, cause I don't want to talk like that. But TJ, I've gone live outside before, but the reception is not that good. So the screen is really blurry. I've done it about 3 times, I think. I will try again. Even if I get Wi-Fi from the crystal shop, it just doesn't seem to connect. I don't know if because all the people and those little signals in the air that we can't see. I will try again. For real. I mean, I don't want you to always have to see me up on this wall and stuff. I will. You know what? For real. Even if that's the thing, Don Drill. You always overthinking stuff, TJ. Even if it's a short live, just you know, yeah. Even if it's a short live, I think that's okay. It doesn't have to be the whole time I'm out there. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Sorry. So I think I can make that happen. But yeah, I did before. Well, that was the whole. That was my whole idea, was to go live on the beach and show my life, how things go. And last year I tried it and the reception was bad. I'm like, well, it was a good thought. And I'm giving a little more than the Venice cams that just show you the boardwalk. I'm interacting with the people, with the art. So to me, it's a sight to see. You get to see all the people bypassing and the art and me interacting with the people that want to come by it. So I try again. No problem. Appreciate it for sure. We learn as we go sometimes. Man, for real. Again, y'all, you ain't got to make it perfect. And listen, this is for TJ and everybody in the back. When who may not necessarily wake up and call themselves an artist. Cuz I told y'all I've been thinking about that lately. Maybe I'm a creative, you know? I haven't look, y'all, keeping it real. I haven't looked up the word artist in the dictionary. So I don't know the definition of the word artist. Let's I look up. Let's I look it up. That definition, we all have our own, but so you know what I'm saying? So for the people in the back, I told you, even if it's how you wipe your bum bum, be creative about it. Everything you do, everything you do from here on out, I'm the reminder. I'm the reminder because I know you've already told yourself. If you ain't, you know how these YouTube titles be like, if this video found you, it's for you or something, or it was meant for you or something. Listen, if you ain't here listening to me, then the message is for you. I'm reminding you what you already know so you can stay on and be up to par. What was the reminder, Dondrell? I forgot already, y'all. Oh yeah, be creative. Everything you do, you know, everything. How you park your car, and for Deshaun, I know you do it, but for all y'all with the children, especially that, be creative how you talk to and teach your kids so they don't grow up and be like me, okay? It matters, y'all. How we make people feel is how they remember us. So if you're creative about your approach, which leaves a lasting impression, or the way you respond within the bond instead of reacting, all that stuff leaves a lasting impression on the person. Be creative, y'all. Why you think we shop where we shop? Why you think we like what we like? It's like nature. Nature is telling us to be creative without telling us. Look at a butterfly. It could be all black. There's probably all black butterflies. There's probably all white butterflies. Then there's colorful butterflies. So, what does that mean? You can't be all black all the time. You can't be all white all the time. You can't be all colorful all the time. But you can be you all the time. It's a mixture. That's how like complex and simple life is. It's not just our energy, the gamma rays, the beta rays. It's not just our chakras. We also have the organs. Then we got the veins. Then we got the blood. So we got energy, we got our organs, then we got like our thoughts and our attitude and our personality and our character. Bro, all this is at one time in the moment. How are we supposed to make that perfect? So if the story goes that they even off Jesus and they ain't just lay him down and get him out of here, they had to put him on a cross and stake him to it and all that. Hold up. Either that really happened or they trying to fearmonger me so I don't be out here sharing a slice of bread, telling people, yo, let's just chill. They want me to crash out. Art showed me I don't have to. Well, I still do. I just compose it. Damn, dude, you come up with this stuff on the fly? Yeah, bro, it's easy. I compose the chaos, bro, and so I compose it within the frame. Is the composition is just right because you have education and you have the lifeism, right? The noism from life. So just hypothetically speaking, or just using our imagination, if you had to choose, which one would you prefer? To learn from school or to learn from life? By school, I mean like education right now. Like we're somewhere and we start over. You want education experience or you want life experience? You want school of indoctrination or you want school of exploration? Let me take off the jacket so I don't make it all black, because I already started with that. What I'm saying is we got choices. And all I'm asking my fellow fam is to be creative with everything that they choose to do. That's what separates you from the rest. I mean, it ain't gonna be perfect, right? I ain't look. Later they'll mic me up. I just stand there with the chest out, and they can mic me up. Right now, I gotta do it. I don't want it too far. I want it too close. Take too long. I ain't doing the most. Just how about that? How about that? How about that? So I painted this because I needed to dry so I can frame this one. Maybe 20 minutes. And this, I needed to come off, but I didn't really think that through. However, excuse me. Yeah, I need to cut it. Maybe I can pry it off. I just think it's gonna rip the canvas. Oh, it won't. I can get that off. I can get that off. Oh! All I had to do was push the table away from me. Now I got paint on these pants. Y'all, you know how long I had these pants? Only stain I had was right here. Now it's over. It's over. Now it's over. Bro, you got holes in your shirt. So there's a difference. This was, well, this wasn't intentional, but this is wear and tear. This is not paying attention. Should have just scooted the damn table away. But I'm not a model anyway, right? Life, 100%. Let's go. It's the second one. My bad, y'all. I be talking. I be talking. And hey, get what? I be walking. I be walking. We ain't talking to talk. We walking to walk. Definitely got to find another way to show them. Yes, we do, man. That's all we have to do. We here, and then now we show them, y'all. We on here Earth for it. What's up, Ant Banks Gaming? What's up, bro? Ant, come on, give it to me. You know I'm gonna ask you, bro. How you doing? How you feeling? We don't know if you ain't revealing. How are you, my boy? I'm asking sincerely. Staying open minded goes far. Albert Einstein said, education can take you far, imagination can take you everywhere or anywhere. Wow, y'all. Deshaun, you had on some cool glasses, bro. You had on some like Robocop, but the new iPhone Air style glasses. I synced it with the little laser circles in the middle. You could probably push a button and they start dialing in on your target and stuff like that. I seen that. Fire. It was a point in time in my life. I told you I was a hater. I would see people being creative, and in my head, I'm downing it like I know better or I'm better or something. No, I was afraid to express yourself. I was afraid, and they were doing it. I was fearing the unknown or something like that. Now I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. I seen that dude on YouTube. He in NYC, but he all over the world. And he go up to people. He say, "Hey, can I go to your crib right now and you show me your favorite 5 fashion pieces or something like that?" And I'm seeing these people and I'm like, dude, bro, they had me fooled, y'all. That's why I had to leave the South. I had to get out of Georgia. It wasn't even me fearing black people or myself. Wait, yeah, it was black people. I mean, the South is like, yeah, they had black and white people against each other, but black people be against each other too. What I didn't know that I was fearing the most is myself. So to be out here now and see these people free as unicorns, and to get on this app and see people expressing themselves in ways where it's like, yo, you have a mouth and a voice, you should use it. It's like, oh, damn, okay. We don't really need to wait for permission to do the things we want to do. They said, be the change that you want to see in the world. And they mean it, y'all. And I don't think a group of people came up with this together at one time. I mean, not this ain't marketing. I mean, somebody said this and it got around with word of mouth. But they could have kept it to themselves. Same with this. I literally show y'all just about 90% of the art that I make. This ain't Instagram time where I showed you 100%. This is YouTube time. Like, I show you the art I make and I show you when it sells and all of that. That's not for vanity. I'm surprised this happens the way it does. It's for the people who do the same thing, being creative, and it's for the youth to see that it's possible. Y'all, I don't have art education. However, I'm able to be involved. That's important because there's so many different ways to do things and our brains work differently. So the way someone does it, one thing, doesn't necessarily mean someone else going to be able to follow and do the exact same thing. And that's good because we can't all be the same. So as much as I see the art world and how it is, I also see the world that I live in and how it is. And they're both necessary. Both worlds exist and they're both just as important because they exist. You can see galleries are closing. The art world is up in the air. Everything is, y'all. And if we don't be tapped into what moves us and what means something to us, we'll be right up in the air with them. So when I ask y'all how you doing, I would like to know. So this ain't entirely about me. God damn, I'm gonna just have to change it to the Lee show. No, I like y'all art too. I like y'all I like the person that you are too. Staying open minded goes far. You got to check out the book, The Laws of Human Nature, Game Changer. Text it to me, bro. It's the second one. Being free makes you invisible, so they don't want you to reach full capacity of being sort of speak. Being capacity. They don't want you to reach full capacity being. Being free makes you invisible. Okay. What he's saying is once you level up to a certain um to a certain height of awareness where you're able to oversee, you move differently. So there's people that live off grid. beyond the solar panel and their own water pump system. There's people who live off grid because they know things. That's what the government don't want. There's people who evade taxes because they know things. That's what Uncle Sam don't want. It's like when you know, you invisible. They can't track you. They don't like that. That's why they want all our dollars digital and all that. I gotta play the game. Okay. I was making cash in my life. Okay, now I'm making, well, cash and card stuff, little payments and shit. But okay, I gotta do taxes. Oh, a credit card. What's this thing? Oh, rewards. Oh, well, if I'm gonna spend money, I might as well get rewards for it. Oh, this one says if you for the first year, we'll match whatever rewards you get. Oh, so they want me to use their card for their company. That's the incentive. So all of them are in cahoots. All of them are in competition. All this stuff is really just for me to know about and use in my advantage, not to like feel overtaken by. If my mind is aware, then I have the power. So I can use these things that I have access to. I can't escape, bro. I'm on the dark web. The camera on my phone has seen me. So shit, I'm enjoying it. Oh, this shit fun to me. Let's go, Venice. But so I'm saying, y'all, whatever you do, be creative about it. Invincible, not invisible. Oh shit, I don't know about that one. I don't know about invincible. I don't know about invincible. I don't know now. Bro's been in the gym, man. Listen. That's sick. I didn't. Bro, it's genetics, bro. I ain't never had the little horseshoe with the tricep. But you kind of got to be in the gym hitting certain exercises for that anyway. I ain't never been a big tricep kind of guy. It's a little bicep for me. But the forearm is there too. Don't get me started, bro. I be on here like, but I'm feeling strong. I do my pull-ups in the morning. Dude, there's people that I see on the gram and they are like, they're not really fitness people, but they're really strong. They have grip strength. They can tear books in half and they can bend frying pans. Like, bro, watch this. Watch this. Hopefully, I don't injure myself, but watch this. Okay. One more. Heart almost popped. Okay. I can't bend it like I thought, but they can. Okay. So I have my ways, bro. I'm going to tell you the secret. And I don't tell nobody, bro. Come on. Bro, I showed y'all one time before. This is it right here. You want that finger power? Do this by the hour, all right? And I told you I'm a cheek inspector. So it ain't always about using the third leg. Sometimes you got to use your hands and voice, stuff like that. So I'm learning, bro. But I'll get there because this is breakable. I mean, I'll get there. Hello. What's up, Kels? Hope all is well. I was about to say, aren't you scared of getting black paint on on that nice white jacket? That jacket. Imperfect equal I'm perfect. Nah, Kels, screw that jacket. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, y'all. I haven't made that my objective yet, but you think this is paint? I didn't paint myself. These are striations. Yeah, holy always come through with the righteousness. I'm doing great, fam. How's your day? My day is good too. I'm not trying to hold y'all, waste your time. I'm letting this dry. Remember, just gotta dry. And let me do something else in the meantime. Oh, duh, this gotta dry, y'all. Give me a second. While I let that dry, I gotta cut the cameras. I'm doing great, fam. How's your day? There you go again. You know what? Let me be silly for a minute. This is why people are single in 2026. Because if she woke up and she's like, you know what? I'm gonna let him hit today. I don't care. When he get off work, I'm gonna pull up on him, whatever it takes. I'm gonna let him hit today. That's what she thinking. You over there like, man, I gotta go to work. I wish I could make art though. Damn, I hope my big bro go live. Man, I hope she texts me today. She might let me hit. Do I want to hit? Well, I do want to hit. She ain't gonna let me hit. Do I want to hit? I gotta go to work. Damn, I gotta go to work. Uh, let me catch up. My bad. Damn. Oh, bruh. So you at work? I'm just doing what I do at work. Oh my God, it's her. WYD. Oh, nothing. Just at work doing this stupid job. Can't wait to get off and see you. You coming over tonight? Yeah, I am. I've been thinking about you, and I got on those purple panties. You know the ones that like, yeah. Oh my God. So you really gonna come over? Yeah. What you mean? Uh. Okay. Well, I mean, you want me to come over, right? What you got planned? Right there. That's what she got you. All I ask every time you come in here, how you doing? You know what you say to me? I'm doing great. How you doing? God. That's like on the dating apps when you text them and they respond, hi, and then nothing after that. The bots. You're not a bot. So when I ask you how you doing, I'm looking for you to give me that strength back. Your strength is your power. And that's what I want you to share with me. If you in the live, you better be doing great. Otherwise, you out there got to do something else with your time. I want to know a little details. So when she asks you what you got planned, what you gonna say? You can't even tell me how you doing today. I'm just saying, bro. You see how sensitive I am, bro? I really care. How you doing? And I want you to tell me. So I go through a whole story to tell you. I want to know how you doing, bro. And she gonna want to know, boy. If you want to hit that, Venice is definitely the place to be yourself. I don't think I could see out there, see out those anywhere else. Bruh, that's the beauty of Venice. Oh, so yeah, the dude be going in people's houses to get their 5 favorite fashion pieces, and they are over the top themselves. I'm just like, wow. So it's like, why can't I go outside wearing whatever I wear? I'm not gay. So it don't, it's like I'm not hetero. I mean, I am heterosexual. I'm not metrosexual. I'm none of these labels. I don't even know what the hell that stuff is. You cake box me in. Don't even think about me. So I could wear what I want to wear, but for now, it's these painted pants that I have. I've been wearing those for 3 days. I just changed them for this because I had them on the last live. I had them on Monday, so I took them off. I like those pants. I'm gonna wash and rewear those. My black jacket is too big. It's about to be spring. I gotta take that off. But I like this shirt with these little holes in it. I had a gray one, but I think threw that away in Japan because I went in a restaurant and they was looking at me like, bruh. I'm like, I have a passport. They let me in the country. So, but yeah, yeah, bruh, you gotta express yourself, Ant Banks Gaming. That's how you get everything in this world. Hey man, like Dondrell, I was just live. Allah, ooh, abba. Everybody like the stream for independent artists tap in. What's up? You was just live. Allah, Allah, ooh, abba. Okay. Excuse me. Everybody like the stream for independent artists. Tap in. I'ma look at your page after and see what your content is. Cause you be supporting my channel. Yo, y'all. I mean, I would at least like you to hit the thumbs up if you like what you viewing. But every view, every thumbs up, every comment, literally every interaction, anytime you spend time on someone's channel, specifically mine, when I'm talking about myself, you're supporting the channel. So I do appreciate it, y'all. I don't ever ask for super chats. Well, unless I'm joking, and you know that I'm joking when I say it. So, yo, thank you. I'll check you out. What's up, Kate? Kate the Great? The Blessed Genetics. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. You caught me flexing. Let me stop. Can you see it bouncing from there? I'm so sorry, y'all. If y'all, yo, I used to take naked pictures on the gram. Okay. This was 2015, 2016 when I looked like a Greek god. I'm just saying, I don't do that no more. I'm a little more conserved. But I sew some skin every now and then. LVR not in agreement. LVR not in agreement to break it. The pencil is a part of you that don't want to be broken. I need your help with the muscle up. Bro, I got you. I got you. It's a screwdriver made of metal. Oh, yeah. But you're right. The way it is, I can't break it right here, but maybe I can bend it so hard the handle breaks, right? But that's how men are. Just saying, look, man, we crazy. She said slow, and we try to force it anyway. Life said slow, and we try to force it anyway. That's it. We just silly. But what if I bend it though? Then what? Then what? Uh, ah, thank you, Lisa. Lovely artwork, friend. Appreciate it. I think it's terrible. I'm sorry. Everything should be painted. It should be glorious. It should be art to the ceiling. I apologize. But no, really. Yesterday I was like, damn, I should have had art everywhere. There should be no white spaces in here. But nah, y'all, it don't work like that. I gotta remix the wall every week. And yeah, this gonna break the canvas. But it's alright. I'm gonna see what happens. Got it. That's from watching all them Ocean 11 and what's the other one? Den of Thieves. All those bank robbing movies. It's Venice what? Venice Beach. Goodbye. Please follow my work too. All right. But yeah, I seen your name. Your name doesn't go with your work though. Do it. You don't be on there twerking. But it says twerk TV. What's up, Omizu? What's up, Sensei? Hey, see? Hey, see? Hey. What's up, bro? How are you, man? That's the Sensei right there, y'all. Stop playing. Omizu paints. Come on, man. He do what they can't. He is what they ain't. Omizu paints. What's up, bro? I'm just framing it, dude. I'll show you when I finish. I already told y'all what this is. I'm not gonna do the pose again, but it's like the yoga cat pose when they toot it up. It's right there. The crack, the cheeks, the smile. She on fleek. I'ma frame it. This canvas is too thick for this criteria. It is what it is. So, and you know what? I'm gonna be smarter about my situation because Karma Kid was in the chat. I'm going to take this one and the other two that I took off the wall and put in this type of frame, and I'm removing all three from the boardwalk. The way the sun hits them is gonna fade them. The way the frame is, it's gonna get dirty, wear and tear. I'm remove them. They'll serve their purpose later. They'll serve their purpose once they exist, but they'll be in the mix later. That's what I'm gonna do. It's an executive decision that I have to realize needs to be made because nobody gonna tell me. I don't want people to come by and keep seeing the same art. And it's like, well, why? Because I don't. That's it. And I can do something about it. So I will. So yeah, I'm gonna take all three off the damn ground. I'm at work, kinfolk. I'm talking to people at the same time. Knuckle sandwich, brother. Knuckle sandwich. Did you see Sneeko get hit? Why this dude missed the punch? He came with a wide one. Y'all, you know the little laser one is the one that when you bring it there and bring it back, that's the real snap. But the dude came with a wide one, and he missed Sneeko damn near, and then so he turned it into and what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, that's how I'm gonna get you. You gonna be finished selling your insurance. You gonna be walking out of work, texting her. Yeah, I just got off. Is you really gonna come over? And I'm gonna come and get you with the clothesline. Cause you ain't give me what I want. Bros before hoes. But again, I'll let you give me the same excuse all the time. Nah, I feel you, bro. We can reason by this. He said he at work. He talking to people at the same time. Well, shit, tell them to join the line. We want to talk to them too. We need insurance. Yeah. Bro, you ever thought about doing white over your blackout? Over here, still tattooing, bro. Let's go, bro. Keep tattooing. That's amazing that you do that. And nah, I think I just want to chill, bro. Meaning I got my arms done in Thailand. It was I'm not gonna say it was a rush job because hell, I didn't even want it to take long. But it was. I mean, it wasn't a rush job. I've seen people's blackout look worse, but it didn't set in how it. I could have done better, bro. I could have went to the same guy who did my neck, but the neck came after the arms. I went to someone for my hands, someone else for my arms, someone else for my neck. You see what I'm saying? So at this point, I'm almost like I'm not upset with myself. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? To where I'm kind of like done. The last thing I want to do is try to put. I seen a guy on YouTube. He's one of the most tatted people on YouTube in the U.S. He's went over his blackout so many times. You probably seen it. But the last thing I want to do is try to add more art to what I've done, bro. I effed up. The only thing I could see myself doing is going to my boy to who did my neck to do my arms and my hands over just to make it darker. But the sun is gonna fade all this anyway, bro. I messed up, bro. I should have got not one tattoo. Well, what I'm gonna do now, you know? But guess what? But she don't care. I mean, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? If I don't drink enough water, I ain't even gonna be alive, bro. But yeah, I think I'm done tattooing, bro. Look, I ain't even cover up my legs yet. What the heck? I got a little seahorse and a jellyfish and eye catcher. I ain't even know about eye catchers till I moved to California. What are you up? What are we up to today? We're gonna get you into any swiping. We could do that at the end. I mean, we already got 15 likes, so if anybody dislike or dip out, at the end, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? They can hate me after for talking about other people on the internet. Well, we always talking about other people. Come on, y'all. Let me do what I do now. Why you think I gotta be light skinned? Wait, Dondrill, don't incriminate yourself. But yeah, we'll swipe for a second, bro. But what we doing today? Omizu, I got blessed up with some canvases yesterday by but and the artist's name is Lee Reynolds. That was kind of surprising. I'm painting over some printed canvases from some artist named Lee Reynolds. So no, I shouldn't have been telling people my mother effing name is Lee. That's my last name. My first name is Dondrell. That's what I should have told people. Silly of me. I painted those. So I'm gonna enjoy putting art on those. I got a board to paint that I got from Robbie. Boom, 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 boom. And Omizu, I've seen this painting on the wall enough. I didn't even take a picture of this one and post it because I'm not. I'm tired of posting every single thing. At some point, I have to gain higher IQ of how this goes. And what if a collector says, let me see something that you haven't posted? I got to at least have one thing. If not, that shows either I'm dialed in on my way and how I do things all the way, or there's some inexperience there. Who gonna advise me? Where's my mentor? Where's my accountant? I gotta figure this out. So I'm gonna take this down, take this down, take this down. This one might not make it through the weekend, bro. We'll see. And this one, y'all, Shorty gonna buy it for her birthday. I mean, her mother's birthday for next week. So she's gonna come pick this up Friday. I think there might be a little things happen on the boardwalk Friday, so I'll probably set up. So this one's gonna go home, and these four will stay on the wall. So yeah, these three coming off the wall. So these will be blank. I'll replace those two. This one's gone, and then I'll have a new slate to work on next week. Know what I mean? So, but I think if I do things without forecasting it, I can go with the flow, Umizu. It's a Wednesday, and I'm on this thing. So I don't want to say what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do it. So yeah, it's time for some new paintings on the wall. And for me and how things go, it's not really about the size, bruh. It's about it's really just about the moment. Because you could have a big painting, you could have a small painting. Well, do you have the moment though? You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Makes sense. Quality control. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it's a game, bro. As much as I don't want to play it. Oh, yeah. I don't have to play it like them. I can't. I got to play it like me. I've always known that the bigger paintings catch people's eye from afar and bring them over. They can't always have a wall big enough for it. And I have big paintings on standby. The bigger paintings cast a bigger shadow on the art. My umbrella already casts a shadow on the art. I think about this type of stuff. So around 4 p.m., if I'm not going to lay down anymore, I take the umbrella down so the light can shine on the art. I'm grateful enough to be able to sell art that sits in the sun all day. A gallerist ain't going to like that because they want the art to last forever. It's crazy. Art lasts forever. And you know what, y'all? When we do our push-ups and we toughen up a bit, we realize, what do the gallery want to do? They want to represent us. Why? Do they want to represent us for free because they love us that much and they want our art out there in the world? Or do they want their cut? So, I'm glad, like Twerk TV said, Twerk TV, that, she said, shout out to y'all, independent artists, us, independent artists, if that's what it is or whatever, whatever. Because, yo, you could do things your way or you can conform. Or you could have it mixed where you got the power and you do things and you don't have to conform and they still got your back. It's just, bruh, I'm all for you doing you and not getting caught up in the clout. When it comes to this stuff, y'all, people can love you today and hate you tomorrow. And it ain't got nothing to do with you. But you know who got to live with this all the time? Self. So that's why I said the conversations that I'm able to have with the different people passing by on the boardwalk, it's like having an opening with your art exhibition every time you go out there. Yo, I told you I learned from everything else. Michael Jordan said every time he played b-ball is someone's first time and last time seeing him play ball. Every time I go out there exhibiting my art to the world, it's someone's first time and last time seeing me. That there is reason enough. That alone makes it that serendipity like. You know what I mean? They don't know what they're gonna come across, and neither do I. Leaving it up to wonder, that just like that is just what we talking about. It doesn't even require talking. We out here in nature at the beautiful beach. Oh my God, somebody sees something beautiful, and I love it. So they talk to me about it. There it goes. Art won't last forever. They be like, I know this is my time where I get to do my little hiss fit, and y'all get to vent with my fam. Come on now. Oh, Mizu, they say, are you here next weekend? I'm here now. So are you. Let me know what you gonna do. Do you have Instagram? I'm here now. So are you. You about to make me force you to do what I want you to do. Like, come on, bro. Art doesn't last forever. Neither do our lives or our money. So, yo, if a piece of art costs $50 and an Uber across town costs $50, after the Uber ride, that $50 gone. But if you buy a piece of art, if you don't break it, you have that art until you break it. So that 50 really lasts forever. Think about it. I tore that off and now there's a blank spot right here. So I have to make a choice. Do I let the abstract marks speak and be what they are, or do I try to fill the space? Hmm. Art on the blockchain, eh? Art on the boardwalk? Hells yeah. The facts, they don't know. That's what I'm saying, y'all. That right there, I told you, Omizu's a master. Okay. Art on the blockchain? Art on the boardwalk, though? This is what I mean. Look, y'all, I like things. When I go places like Thailand, let's say Guatemala, I'm looking for little trinkets that I could bring with me. Y'all, the lady spoke no English. She had little cheap little whatever type of stuff, but she also had this in her little suitcase. So I got this from an old Thai lady out her wrinkly hands. If you would have seen her face, hell, she looked like a damn tree. Just the veins, the oldness, the lifespan was on her. You could see it. And she shared this with me for a little bit of bot. It might have been like $2. But guess how long I'm gonna keep it? As long as I can. And it doesn't even have to have a particular defined meaning. It has significant meaning to me because it's from the earth and it's from her hand and she's from a different land. So to get it from her means everything than me just finding it on the street walking by it. That's the beauty of Venice Beach. It doesn't matter if it's a little smiley face in a frame or a 10-foot canvas. The fact that they didn't know they were going to discover this piece of beauty that they can now bring into their life, that's priceless. So Venice Beach is special. You can share 10 pieces of art in one day. And guess what? That's not what makes me successful. It's the fact that I didn't die in Georgia. So every day that I keep waking up, I'm already successful. I didn't die in Georgia. People buying my art is a plus. The fact that people talk to me, look at me, I'm short and I look crazy and I got missing teeth and they still talk to me. Hell, some of them probably want to do more than talk to me. You better stop. I'm just saying, art on the boardwalk, yeah, because it's accessible. We can make it ours. You you know how it is when you shop online, you clicking and all that. It's not like that out there. In the store, there's artificial light. On the boardwalk, there's natural sunlight. That alone, amongst everything else, makes all the difference, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm actually gonna put this back, y'all. I'm gonna put it back where I got it from. Deshaun, I have a photo from Patrick from Venice Liberty that he took in 2015 from the roof of his building. And it has me, you, your bro, probably Crockett. I don't think it was Cisco at the time. Maybe V. But he has a shot from the roof of all of us on the boardwalk. Well, it's cropped a bit, but from 10, 11 years ago, bro, I have a photo on a piece of wood of a picture of our art out there on the boardwalk from 11 years ago. That shit means something to us, bro. Because these people who may discover us and our art and take a liking to it, they can't get the whole story in one day, dog. You know what I mean? Like, y'all, if you could see how my art used to be, you would laugh even harder than you do now. I cringe when I look at it. But because I was next to someone who went to one of the greatest art schools in the world, the energy leveled me up. That's why I always say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and I always will. So when they say you can do anything you put your mind to, I don't know about all that. But if you be creative, creative things will find you. That's a fact. So with this piece right here, do I need to explain to them what it is? No, I know what it is. I told y'all and I showed y'all. She tooting it up. All right. So someone will see it and they'll see it for the beauty that it is, whatever, and whatever, whatever, whatever. Now I already sprayed it. However, this one is a little I can just make it a little more yellow with my finger. The facts they don't know preach, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's a process. So Attaway and them doing what they doing is good for the boardwalk, bro. You know, we need, I told y'all before I seen abstract artists on it was on YouTube. There were abstract artists having a speed painting contest and the winner was gonna win 5K. When I seen that, I said to myself, it's okay that I make art at a fast pace. That's okay. What's wrong with that? Right? Like I just tired of overthinking and stuff. I'm doing it wrong because let me look and see how it should be done. No, that's the wrong way to go about it. Hey, I know what's happening right here. So that's enough. I can live with it. I'm gonna frame it up. I'm gonna put it away, and then we'll see what happens later. What I'm learning is, y'all, I can paint. Here I go talking about I can. I think I be painting. I think I be drawing. I think I be collaging. I think I be sculpting, a little, not metal and steel and all that, but sculpturing. Don't I? Y'all, Young LA, he had a song, Ain't I moving on, Ain't I putting on. I recorded him when he got a tattoo long time ago. But ain't I? Like, ain't I? Ain't I making art? Right? Ain't I selling art? Ain't I showing the process? How much more could I do? Like, come on, y'all. And you know what you're supposed to do without me telling you? Because what do I know? You take from it what you will and you go do your thing. Bingo. And we all win as the creatives that we are. I mean, because let's be for real, y'all. I be talking my crap. There's all kind of people on the planet. So I'm sure there's someone who has a website and they live behind their website and it's good for them, great for them, but they can't do what we do. They can't come out on the street, you know what I mean, in the kitchen with the heat. No. So there's levels to this. Hold on, cuz. Don't worry, I'll never pull out the Bible on you. Chill out. I would never do that. Black people be pulling out the Bible on YouTube, y'all. Anyway, everybody's got larceny in them. Only most of them don't have guts to do nothing about it. That's the big difference between us and the guys who call themselves honest. We got the guts to do what they like to do. Only they're too scared to. I didn't say it. He did. Right? And guess and not you, not you. I don't act like it. You do. Right? So y'all, we gonna do this or what? Ant Banks gaming. You know what? When we gonna change it to Ant Banks arting? You gaming or you arting? What we doing? All right. Let me give it just a few more minutes. It's still gonna be a little wet when I touch it again because of the sides, but it'll be all right. Gotta run. Gotta show me this weekend. Peace, bruh. Appreciate you stopping through, man. Appreciate it. Hold it down and up. Yeah. Man, I'm stuffing it. Pun intended. Like, when it comes to the greats, let's say Michael Jackson, uh, Elton John, did did we like them because they were worried about what people think, or did we like them because of their expressions per se? When Elton John wore those crew glasses, I didn't. I mean, I don't know. Did he say in the interview he was always nervous about what would people think about his glasses, or did he just wear the glasses? You know, I'm so silly, y'all. I have a pair of $600 glasses. Well, actually, two of them. I'm like, bro, you almost spent $1,000 on some glasses, but I like them, and I didn't. I get them because I want somebody else to like them. I like them, so I'm learning that artists do things that they like. Yeah, artists do things they like. That's our privilege. Excuse me, creatives. Excuse me. Just a little paint. Well, that lined right up. And sometimes respect to the other artists or whatever the hell this was. I put it back. See, it's not going to the art cemetery. I like this back. Instead, I don't want to see that. I want to see that. And sometimes I flip it over before I lock it in. Sometimes I just lock it in. And if it's not right, guess what? I just have to reopen it. But it's just part of the process. Usually it's just right. I need a lighter or the top of this thing. Aunt said I'm talking to other people. Hey man, she said she gonna pull up. So you better be ready, bruh. See, isn't this much better than on that canvas? Seriously. She in there. What they say? Sitting pretty. She in there sitting pretty, man. What up, Steve? What's up, brother? Oh, okay. I see what y'all see. Yeah, you see it? What that look like? Some cheeks with a smile. Now she weak. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep cause you're tired. Oh, you want more? I can keep going. Got that Oscar Mayer. Come on now, Dontre. It's art. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll put her over here. She can just look in the mirror at her makeup and stuff, you know. Nah, they do. Nah, they do. They just be like flicking and combing the same hair and moving the same amount of hair. It didn't grow in 3 minutes, and they just be moving it and moving it. Let them do what they want. Dude, that's their hair. Shut up. I mean, you don't tell them what to do with their hair. You get your little bald head. That's why you can't get no girlfriend. You bald. No. Let me just slide to the left. Slide to the right. Eh. Throw the scissors away. How are you, Dondrell? I'm good, Steve. I'm good, man. Thank y'all for the thumbs up on the video. Thank you. Appreciate that, y'all. I'm good. How do I type this? Hope. Hope you are too. Boom. Cause y'all, I ain't illiterate. I can read. You know how many? I still probably in school I did. I still can probably type 100 words per minute. Stop it. I paid attention a little bit. This is how I know I'm clever. Maybe not smart. I'm intuitive. The things that I learned, I still know how to do. Probably better. So it wasn't that I couldn't learn. It was if I didn't apply myself. I can type, bro. I probably should have been a typist instead of an artist. Hey, it's the way the cookie crumbled. All right. So let me back up at the wall. Let me see what's going on. I got my art framed. I really should end the live now because that was the intention of the day. Get the canvas off the wall and frame it. So let me move the rest. This one will go home. What's that? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. If God willing, everything go as planned. I ain't predicting nothing. This one will go home. But I love it. I ain't even gonna hold you. The texture underneath, it's the smile for me. This little with the smile behind it, this little happy face carrying the shut up. You always complaining. I know, right? With the little homie at the bottom, the little Koopa Trooper thing. The thing you hop on Mario, the little brown thingy. This I love it, y'all. Someone else might love it as much. It gotta go. But I don't have the size to replace that one. So that one is today Wednesday or Thursday, bro. I'm moving too fast. Today is Wednesday. But guess what? Who's counting? Who's counting days? I'm the one counting days, right? Y'all not thinking about this as much as me. It's me. I'm overthinking. Let's move this shit, bro. Hey, I might not be able to break the screwdriver in half, but I can. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I can snap that one. Hmm. I like this too, y'all. I like this. It just needs a frame. Let me show you how I do it. Watch this. See, I don't need school to tell me to not waste my stuff, my supplies, or my whatever you want to call them, utensils. What is this? Is that the perfect size? Stop it. Is that the perfect size? Damn near. I don't taste it good. I thought it was gonna be like little chew gum, little bubble, little bubble gum. Uh-oh. Excuse me. I done started again. Guess what? About to make another friend. See, this what happened. 24 by 30 water birds, and then they have a little serial number. Man, this thing got lost in the sauce and got washed up in shore in Venice, and I got my hands on it. Good to hear, Steve. We in here making whoa, making the most of the day, or at least the most of the hour. You feel me? Oh gosh, I was about to say, did I really just mess that up? Okay, that's perfect. I got it. Oh, I thought I had it. Hold on. Where'd I put it? I painted it. I put it there to dry. I bent it. After I bent it up, where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. It was under the thing that I looked at. Okay. This is for this. So I have a choice. I might make it and then put it in the frame, or I might make it while it's in the frame. This is gonna go in there. I don't know if I want it vertical or horizontal either. So I have canvases for sure to put here. Actually, I have to find a nose for my boy. The Mexican guy who bought the pieces this weekend, the one who bought the Cyclops, he almost bought him too. He asked me, "Is this a demon?" I said, "No, man. You know, blah, 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 blah." We talked a bit, but no, it's not a demon. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep this one for myself. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna take him back out there. I love this one too. It's my little leaper. I got a glass for it. I had broke it, but I got a new glass. I think I'm gonna keep the little red guy though. It's like my own little version of Hellboy, maybe. This one is calling my name though. Unlike Ant, I'm gonna respond to her. But I like this one. So I'll see that one later. This he needs a nose. His nose broke. It was a big old nail, a custom nail, and it broke off. So I'm gonna find something while I'm riding my bike, looking at the ground. I'm gonna give him a new nose. Okay. So I can use this one. Damn. Yo, not only is it too high, it's too close. So get over here. Dang it. Oh, man. My bad, yellow. Come on now. The canvas is a little crooked on the bottom right corner. That's all that is. Maybe I should just flip that thing. How about that? Let's go. She ready. And we got a little baby boy right here. What's your name, little canvas? Canvas. That's your name? Yeah. Well, welcome to the club, bruh. You're a big boy now. Really? Yeah. When they see you, they gonna want you. Oh man. Look, y'all. Little piece of candy. See, they might like the 8-foot painting, but the only thing they could take with them is the 2-inch, 3-inch, 3-inch painting. Does the inch start at the 0 or the 1? My bad. What's up, Yvonne? What's the word? Okay. Okay. I'll cover that up with some more gesso later so it's not visible. I hit that with some more. Later though. Come on. Come on. Come on. I loosened it. What is that? There's beams in here. But what are they? 4 feet apart? How beams are sectioned apart. That I do know. So okay. Dang. Y'all. I'm not a perfectionist. I'm not. Okay. But I need it to be right. So it's squared up. There we go. Damn it. That one's not gonna work. Gotta change the screw. I'll put them back. Dang. Sheesh. Okay. Jeez, man. That one, just to get it up there. Get it lined up. All right. Another right there. Actually, either this one or the board. Let's see. What's the size looking like? Actually, no, the board don't need to go on the wall. I do need to paint it real quick though. So I need to paint this. Dondrell, you don't have to put the canvases on the wall right now, dude. Come on, bro. You started it, so your brain knows what you want to do. Turn around off the wall. Okay, now do something else. What's up, Kate? What up, man? Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Okay, that's white. That's white. That's white. That's right. It's ready. I'm gonna put another screw right here. This one don't be shaking. Okay, these ready. I'm gonna find a nose for him. I'm gonna color him. They ready. This one's gonna go away. I'm sleep with it one more night. Well, two more. Then these two, I'm gonna hit them up, man. And I'm gonna put one here. Let me think. What size, you know? Because these two are similar. Yo, actually, the board is gonna go under that one. I'm gonna put them both right there. This is an 18 by 24. It has to be. So if I'm gonna check my storage. I know I have more 16 by 20s in the packs for sure. I don't think I have 18 by 24s. So I might buy a pack to fit this same exact size. I might, y'all. Either that or I'll paint over one that I already have, which I don't really want to do. But I actually want another 18 by 24 in this side, in this space. So a 16 by 20 can go next to it then. Boom. I'll put a 16 by 20 right there. Okay? That's that's my brain for my wall for the next week. And then I'll just take my time, see what happens. Cause right now I love this. Boy, look at this. Dog. Look at this, dude. No, you're immeasurable. You're immeasurable, man. The fact that you even exist. Damn. So there we go, y'all. There I have it. You know, there we have it. There I have it. This is nice and flat in the frame. Can y'all see that? It's nice and flat in the frame. So we almost there. Let me hit my little lift ticket. Then we'll get a word of the day. Whoever's in the chat, man, appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Yeah. We got this. Oh, so since I found it, I'll show you the one from yesterday. I found it, the one from yesterday. Okay. Now I know it's up to me, but I want to grow even more. Dang, I want to grow even more. So there's things I got to do. Ow, that thing a little too tight. All right. I put too much black. I put too much black on this. So I'm trying to figure out what to use it for instead of wasting it. But I don't really like working on an all black surface. I have. I can and I have. Well, I gotta do it, y'all. I gotta do it. For some reason, I just don't want to let it go to waste. You feel me? So I'm gonna get creative with the screwdriver. Let's do it. I don't want to let it go to waste, y'all. Man, what's up, Arturo? What's up? Peace and light, Dondrell and chat. Art family. Peace, brother. Once upon a time, right now. What's going on, Unc? What's up, man? They call me Unc. Now I can call you Unc. What's up, man? Good to hear from you, man. You know what it is. We making it do what it do. Why wouldn't we? We putting the screwdriver to the test, man. Allie told me my word is my wand. So I got my word as my wand. I got the screwdriver as my wand. The time is now. It's upon. Let's go. Staying busy, creating, staying healthy. Good to hear, bruh. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. That sounds like the motto right there. That's the protocol. Staying busy, staying creative, and staying healthy. Yeah. Or he said staying busy creating. He ain't say staying busy because you know they could have us busy than a mug for them. But we got to be busy for us as well. So shout out to that, man. I'm telling them all creativity, man. That's what separates us from the rest. You ain't even got to be the best. Creativity, yo. Let's go. My man upstairs turned on his bass. Let's go. Give us a show, Casey. They listening, bruh. They listening, Casey. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, hear that? Ding, 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 ding. Yo, I literally took the screwdriver and hit that. I'm not surprised. That was my intention. I didn't want to waste it. Let's go. Do I need to show you? Do I need to show you? It's there, bruh. Let's go, bruh. Let my boy dry. He got the all-seeing eye. Man, let's go. Shink. All right, let him dry. Okay, I framed the piece of art, arranged the wall so far. Let's get the word of the day. Let's go. Whatever happened to this one? I gotta work on this. What's going on here? Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Well, I wish it was the one above it, but it's not. It's this one. I don't know what this means. Fascism, dictatorship that exalts nation and race. Fascist, fascistic. Damn, I know about fashion and fascinating, but fascism, dictatorship that exalts nation and race. Dictatorship that exalts. What is exalts? Nation and race. Dictatorship. I can't run from the word of the day. I have to try to give some type of say so on it. So, exalt means to raise someone or something to a higher rank. Power of character to praise something highly. It calls me so to exalt nation or dictatorship that exalts nation or race. What? I'm sorry. Did someone say art? I'm stupid, y'all. I'm not really sure what to do. I'm not really sure what that means. Dictatorship that exalts nation or race. Nations or race. Dictatorship that raises nations or fascism. Fascism. It's another beautiful day to do art. That part. That part. What's up, Rob? The word of the day was fascism. I don't know what that means, Rob. I can't put that one in a sentence. Oh, Google. It's another beautiful day to do art. That's what I told to do when he bought the big painting. It was kind of raining Sunday. I was like, no, I'm not scared of the drizzle. Oh, I put that up. I was like, art is every day. Art is every day, y'all. Oh, fascism in a sentence. Fascism is a far right, authoritarian, ultra nationalist political ideology characterized by a dictatorial leader, centralized autocracy, militarism, and the forcible suppression of opposition. See why I do art? I still don't know what the hell that said. The rapid rise of fascism during the 1930s threatened the stability of global democracy. Yes, so does non-creatives, okay? They threaten us. So, word of the day, you got me today. Because I can't put you into a sentence. How to use fascism? We were poor because of the huge cost of fighting fascism. Hell, we still are. He worked in a range of odd jobs until he decided to volunteer to fight fascism. I still don't get it, y'all. So, yes, this is the headquarters for what the critics call body fascism. What? Art. ART. Artism. I got artism, y'all. How about that? What's up, Rob? It is another beautiful day to do art, which I've done. As you can see, finger looking good. So, let me do a little scribble, see what my mind wants to say to the fam today. I mean, I kind of already did the art part. Don't laugh at me. So now I gotta go. I gotta go enjoy my day, right? Go get some of this sunshine. See what happens. And they was closed on Tuesday, so you know what it might be today for lunch. Well, that would be dinner too, but you know what I'm trying to say. Okay. You know what? I'm just trying to think how I want to do this. Do I want to say something or do I want to scribble something? I mean, it don't matter what I say, cause I don't. But okay, let's see. Excuse me. Automata! Automata! My strength is my power. Can't you see? I'm angry. Automata! Can't you see? Where's my screwdriver? I'm about to break that shit. My strength is my power. Where's my screwdriver? My art is my power. Automata! Ah, fucking shit. Back to the art. I said thank you all for joining the dream. I mean, we are living a dream. It's a miracle to be alive, y'all. Thank you all for joining the stream today, sharing space and time. We are appreciated. The art world loves us, y'all. Uh, I think I covered everything that I need to cover for now. We'll catch up with whatever later. Hell, I might be back later. What you say, Lady Rockabye? Come up in the spot and she keeping it hot. Even though she ain't one in the chat today, we still think about her. Shout out, okay. I'll figure it out, man. 'Cause I like to come back and do something, man. Something. What if it's something? I do a little. Oh, if it's cool, I'll come back and do a little something. I will chat with you, and I will inspect them cheeks too. Okay. Let's land the plane, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for flying high with Dondrell Lee Artistry. We were like 20 minutes away from our destination. There's clear skies down in Los Angeles and Venice Beach. We're on the way. But you thought we were going to leave with a live without some swipes. You thought wrong. So buckle your seatbelt because we're going to do it for at least 59 seconds. As always, we want to thank you for flying with Dondrell Lee Artistry. And remember, this is your reminder to be creative. Peace. Actually, we're not gonna swipe, y'all. We'll get the hell out of here. They ain't worth our time today, okay? So, there ain't no message today. Activision Publishing. I haven't played that Xbox game in forever. I'm unsubscribing from your email. Get the fuck out of here. I didn't curse. How many curse words did I say today? I was on a roll, y'all. How many times? I didn't even say the N word one time today. Think about it. How many times I say the N word? All right. This is how I feel inside, though. Give me a hug. Give me a kiss. Gimme. Gimme. But look, let me show you how I switch it up. You ready? Show you the power of a line. Well, this is how I always overdo it. I ain't saying because I could literally go like this and give him a little smiley though. I'm saying I could, but Dondrell, why everything got me? He don't want to smile right now. I'm gonna leave it like that. All right. So let me drop my heart in the chat. I'll go until I come back. Mm. Everyone. All right. Thank y'all for rocking with me today. Thank you for choosing art. Please choose yourself. Please be creative. Please. Okay? I'll see y'all soon. You know what it is. And if you don't, you better figure it out. Peace.